Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Epic Adventures. I'm here again today with Tom from the Big Blocks. Say hello.
Hello.
There we go. And today we're going to be doing some farming, a little bit of building I think, and some mining. We're going to make another portal or two, possibly.
2? Calm down. We don't have the pickaxe for that.
So yeah, it should be quite a fun episode, just getting stuff together so that we can actually survive. Okay, so we're at the area that we're wanting to farm in. This should be, it's quite enclosed at the moment, but I think that should be pretty cool so we can have some pathways and bridges and all that sort of good stuff. I think we should actually head back to the house just so that we can sleep, but
yep.
When we get back, I think we'll actually start building in this area. Okay, so you will have just seen a time lapse of this building this area, and it looks the tiniest bit different because we've actually been on waiting for the crops to grow, and we've decided on changing the walls up a little bit with some nice little leaves here. We've also, as you can see in these squares in the floor, because we can't afford fences, we can, but we're just lazy. We've got a few of the animals and stuff that we need to actually get going. Right, so I am going to cut back when we are on our next little adventure.
Yeah, not even joking, you're like...
Oh my god, that thing is awesome!
So
Creeper.
beautiful.
Yep, there goes that creeper you said about.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm lagging the tiniest bit.
Yeah, we can make farms with ice without it melting now. This is
That
huge, look at that over
This
there.
is huge. The one we had last time was tiny.
Yeah, I
compared to
know
this.
it was.
Oh, this is great. Right, okay, we need to remember where this is. Right, okay, so we are back from a mining trip, and we have got a lot of stuff. If I look in this chest behind me, got a fair amount of stuff. But the next thing on the list, because you got diamonds, and therefore you were able to make a pick and get obsidian and that kind of lovely stuff, go and make another portal in the farming area. So, I'm gonna roll on that time lapse with another portal for the farming area. Okay, so a couple of days have passed since that time lapse, and I am on the server on my own at the moment. We've actually built these two little mushroom houses. Oh yes, Alex's mushroom hut there. Little sleeping places for when we are farming. The next thing we're actually going to move on to though in this episode is starting a house, and I'm only really going to do some foundation work. But I have actually picked out a place, and it is a little bit over there, so I'll cut to when I'm over there. Okay, so I'm here. That over there is the hut, and the chunks are unloading, as you can see. Because I didn't want to be too close, but obviously if it's still in render distance, it means I can at least see where the rest of the town is going. So as you can see, there's a pillar there, and this is kind of where my house is going to be going. And I do actually need to dig quite a big hole to put my foundations in. So I'm going to cut back when that is done. Okay, so I'm back, and the holes and stuff are done. I've done a fair amount of terraforming. It's taken way longer than I thought it was actually going to take. I was actually stood like up here, but like 5 blocks up. Last time I was here, you can actually see the very end of Tom's house, because he's actually started building his house, and I'm wanting to. You may have noticed that little thing there, and that is, why did I not use those? That's actually where the biggest hole is that I've dug out, because that is where this is. Yeah, now it kind of feels a bit bigger. That's basically where my house is going to go. I am going to go ahead with a time lapse of me putting in a little bit of a structure and the start of not level 1 but level 2, so that's going to be up about at this level. So yeah, let's roll on with that time lapse. Okay, so I was digging out stuff and then I just came down past my building and yeah, I died. It's the first death on the server. Ah, my bed was missing or obstructed.
It's very sad. I can see a pile of your things everywhere.
But yeah, so now if I press tab it says 1 and 0.
Hey.
Oh, right.
I feel mean.
Yeah, so I think that's drawing to the end of this episode. I've started to dig out this little area here, which is where I think this is where I'm gonna put my storage. So you'll be able to come in from this side and get to storage there and get to the other levels in a staircase here. So that's all good, that's all under management. Hopefully by the next episode I should have a little bit more built and I won't be lagging as much. Yay, that's fun. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!